Hi, I'm Raju Pillai with Techs at Work. A few days ago, I showed you how to send out emails from DB2. Well, today I'm going to show you how to set up database mail in SQL Server 2008 R2 and have your agent jobs send out notifications. Well, first let's start by getting into SQL Server Management Studio. Here I have a database called RajuDB. It's just a database and setup. And I have a maintenance plan nightly backup. And here is its job. Now what if I want SQL Server agent notify somebody when the job fails or when the job succeeds? First, you need to set up your database mail. So you right click on database mail, and you can find the database mail under management. So right click on database mail, configure database mail. It's going to bring up a nice little wizard. Click next, set up database mail, no biggie. Give it out a name. I'm going to give it, you can give any name you want. I'm just going to give SQL mail. Not to be confused with SQL mail, I'm just giving out a profile name. So you add up an SMTP account. I had previously set up a SQL mail account, but you can use that, or you can click a new account. I'll show you how to set up a new account. SQL Server mail. Now this is the SMTP server that your SQL Server agent is going to get to send out an email. So this needs to be a valid SMTP server. My email account is hosted in Google Cloud, so I'm using Gmail here. You can use, if your SMTP server allows anonymous authentication, you can leave it here, or mine doesn't, so I'm gonna now I've set up a SMTP account name and a database mail profile. I'm going to click OK, and finish, and a database mail has been configured. Now let's quickly test whether SQL Server is able to send out an email. So you click, again, you right click on database mail, send test email. Let's send a test email to one of my address. And here we go. Let's quickly log on to Gmail. And here it is. Here's the email we just sent out to test. Now let's go delete that. So I just like to keep my email box clean, so that works good. You click OK. So now your database mail is set up. Now in order for SQL Server to send SQL Server agent to send out notification, you need to set up operators. So you go and you right click on operator, you click new operator, and you give out an operator name. So here I just want to notify my DBAs, and I'm gonna give, you can have multiple emails. If you have a group email, you can use a group email. I'm just gonna use my test email account, and that's I'm notified email. You can also set up pagers if you need to get text paged to your BlackBerry or your Android or iPhone. You can set one up here. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that right now. So here, click OK. Now your operator is set. Now you can have more than one operator, but here I'm just going to show you. If you want to create another operator, just feel free to go through the same thing. Okay. So here I'm just going to do one operator. Now another thing, if you're doing this for the first time, SQL Server Agent by default is not authorized to send out an email. So in order to make it send an email, right click on SQL Server Agent, click Properties, click on Alert System, and then you have to let it, you got to choose whether you want to send out mail or pager emails. Now I'm just going to click on mail, and I'm going to select SQL Mail, the one I set, the profile, the main profile I set up. And here, if you like the classic SQL Mail, you can do so. You can click SQL Mail, and you can set up profiles. But since we went through setting up database mail, I'm just going to do database mail. Personally, I like database mail. That way, I don't have to install any Outlook or anything in my SQL Server. So I click OK. Now, any changes to SQL Server Agent, y'all know it needs to be recycled. So right click, I'm just going to restart SQL Server Agent. You got to watch out in your production system. If you're doing this, you got to watch out if there is any job that's running, or if there is anything that's getting kicked off, because while you're restarting, jobs may not kick off. So now you have your SQL Server Agent all configured. Now it's time to modify your jobs so that it'll not notify you. You can set up notification for your SQL Server Agent jobs. So right click, Properties, that's my database maintenance, click on notification, email, my DBA, and there are 3 options: job succeeds, job fails, completes. I'm just going to do succeed, so we can kick off a database backup, and then you can see the email that SQL Server Agent has sent me. Okay, so now when the nightly backup runs, SQL Server Agent will send me an email when the backup completes successfully. So let's just kick off a nightly backup. It's running, and done. So now if I log on to my Gmail account, check my email, I should see an email from the SQL Server. Let's go check it out. There it is. There it is, just right now, 46. That was just now that I ran for 3 seconds. Job succeeds, and so the email was sent out. So now you know how to set up a database mail and how to have your SQL Server Agent jobs notify you. You can also set up alerts, which I will show you in another video, where you can have SQL Server send out emails or page you based on alert messages that gets generated in SQL Server. I hope this helps. This video has helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to contact me in Techs at Work, my Techs at Work website. On About Me, I have a contact page here. Feel free to contact me through my website. Thank you very much.